everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. I wanted to share some items that I purchased recently. One's a small item from Chanel, and another one is a home item from Hermes. And I'll start with the home item from Hermes because if any of you are interested, I think they're still getting a lot in stock. So I was just in the area and I popped in. I think I went to go, I was there to get I have a farandole necklace from many years ago, and I wanted to get it polished. Like, they do something to it so it's a little bit, it wasn't too tarnished, but like I just wanted to get it sparkling and nice. And my sales associate informed me that they just got some St. Louis crystal items, and one of the items, which was the lamps, and I've always had that on my wish list, you know, just of items that I'd love to own one day. So Living Meredith has these lamps as well. They come in different sizes, and they did have like drinkware and glassware, which is nice. However, like, we don't drink alcohol, and I don't know when we'd use that or for what, and I just thought this was a nice item, and I'll share that with you. I've got actually a number of them, and I'll show you one. So they come in these boxes. This is how they're wrapped. I didn't ask for like the orange bag, simply because whenever I go shopping, like I you know, usually have the stroller with me, and I can't shop any other way just because it's like a shopping cart, and like I just end up stowing everything in the stroller. So like I just had like loose items in there, but I do have one open already, but I'll show you this one as well because I charged it. So the first time I went, you know, they had brought them out, and at that time they had this silver, like the brushed nickel finish. So the top has brushed nickel, and if you unscrew it, I think I just lit it up, but there's a charging port there, and it's magnetic. Now the crystal is like stunning. Okay, so the nice thing about these lamps is that when they give off light, they give like this beautiful pattern. I wouldn't say that they're super strong, but it's nice for that ambiance, so you can use it as like a touch lamp. So basically there's different modes. I think am I doing this right? Okay. So kind of hard. I'll do like something in the dark where you can see all the different modes. So there's like warm, neutral, and then there's like cool, and 3 different intensities. So yeah, there's warm and then there's cool, I think. So I'll demonstrate that in the dark so you can see like the pattern. And really heavy weight to them. I think this is still lit. How do I turn this off? So really nice, and it comes in a larger version as well. They didn't have that, nor have I seen it in person, but what really sold me on this is the portability of these. So these are chargeable. They give you, I think, about you have to charge them for, I think, about 6 hours if I'm not mistaken, and I can't remember how many hours it gives you. I'll insert it here in the subtitles of how many hours of charge you get with each use. And the portability is what sold me, because I can move these around the house. I can use, well, it's not really meant for like outdoor heavy use. I mean, nothing like this would be in terms of like anything with like an electrical charge. But we do have like several outdoor areas where we can sit, and you know, just in like the spring, summer, and you know, we're spending a lot more time at home now in the evenings, just because we're not out super late. You know, we have a young child, and you know, she needs to go to bed, so we are enjoying our time at home. And I can use this as like a night like table lamp. So you know, you can just tap it, you know, just to get some light. I can use this in like a beautiful space, you know, where we're entertaining, even outside, to just give you that ambiance. So I can put this outside, you know, in the evenings, and it looks beautiful conversation starter, but also functional as well. And it's not fixed to a certain area. I can move it around the house. Now, when I originally saw this, they were in the brushed nickel, and I never thought to ask, but then one of my friends pointed out that, oh, like they didn't have the gold. I'm like, what do you mean they have gold? So we do have gold, both gold accents and both like, you know, nickel type of accents. So we can make both work. And so I inquired, and they said, we haven't received the gold yet, but we'll let you know when we get them. And I was on the fence about like returning these and just getting the gold. But then I'm like, you know what, we can still make them work in the house, so I'll hold on to them. Also, by the time the gold arrived, like the return window had already gone, but it's okay. Like I'll still use these. So this is the gold for anyone who's curious. So this is the 2025 ribbon. It says drawn to a craft. So that's the ribbon this year. There you go. And I'll show you what the gold looks like. And it's a very subtle. It's not like a very yellow gold. It's a very soft gold. You almost can't really even see. Like it's not, it's a very, well, you can sort of tell on camera. So we've got brushed nickel, brushed gold, and then there's a third color which is copper, and that's got more of like a red undertone to it, but they're so pretty. I haven't charged this one. I think what I'll do is I'll put everything on charge. I can use my iPhone charger because it's like the USB-C, and have these charged and ready to go, so when we use it I'm not scrambling. And yeah, so those are the St. Louis lamps. Yeah, Folia mini portable lamp. And yeah, so it's got all the 5 volts, something like that, made in France. So yeah, St. Louis is like an atelier that makes crystal items, and then Hermes bought them. This is my understanding. And so yeah, so if anyone, they don't have them on the website, strangely, at least not on the Canadian website. But Hermes does have like a catalog on their, you know, iPad. So if you were ever interested, you can always ask. So I got 2 of the nickel, and then 2 of the gold. You know, it just kind of happened. I was intending to just get 2, but I guess it's okay. Like I have like 4 of these small lamps, and just the fact that they're portable and I can use them in different parts of the house, like a beautiful piece. And I am getting more interested in like homewares and just, you know, getting pretty things for our space. Now somebody might be like, are you crazy having crystal items with like a toddler running around? Okay, like if some, I mean, you're gonna try to be careful. If it gets knocked over and it breaks, like what am I gonna do, right? Like there's so many other things that can break. Like I don't want that to happen, but you know, we'll enjoy it while we can. And if I feel that this is a bit of a hazard, then I will put them away and just reserve them for times when we're just full on supervising, and you know, it's something that is there. So yeah, might be a crazy thing to have now, but so we're gonna move on to the Chanel unboxing. This is just a small accessory. This is from a while ago, actually. I didn't even open it, but this is, so the thing is, like, I buy luxury like here and there. Definitely have like slowed down a little bit just because I have enough, but if I do find something that I do like, I will get it. It's just that I start using it, and just because I haven't had time to film like unboxings, and then, you know, there's only so much I can wait to open something before I can use it. So I'm just like using stuff, and then I think videos would just be me revealing and then reviewing how I like it so far. So this is a hair accessory. I believe this was P. I don't remember. 25p. It's a cute accessory. So it's a hair accessory. I just thought it was pretty. So that's the way it comes. kind of similar to how they wrap their camellias. So it's a little bow. So it's silk and it has little CCs all over it. It's kind of like a dark gray or a black. Little clip. You can sort of put it, trying to see here, or you know, in the back. Looks really cute. Yeah, so it doesn't say the season. I believe it was P, because this came in the reverse as well. It came in white with black CCs all over it. And they have a number of different versions of this, but really pretty, really versatile. So I do hope to wear this a little bit more, because sometimes I've seen people with like the cute hair accessory, and you know, I try to, I mean, I've got like bows from like Temu and Amazon, but sometimes, you know, when you're wanting to like complete a look, or you just want to have something with a bit of an impact, it's nice to stick on one of these, especially for those greasy hair days where you can just kind of slick it back. Pardon me. Slick it back and then have like a little bit of a face frame, and then just clip this, and it's a beautiful piece, you know, like it's like a little work of art that you can have around your house. And yeah, again, the portability is what sold me on it. I have seen some reviews where people complained about it not holding charge very long. So I don't know, I hope I don't run into that problem. And I'm assuming if I do, Hermes will look after you. I'm pretty sure they would maybe replace the little LED light that's in them. Because, you know, the real art is the crystal, right? Like if you see videos online of how they're made, it's impeccable. Like it's really, really pretty, and just really stunning when you see the light. So hopefully you're able to see the beauty of it when I share the little cutaways of this in operation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.